Friends, welcome to my class. This is Sanchita ma'am here to take your social studies class. Class 4 students, be ready with your book and classwork copy. Today we will start the last part of my class. Take out exercises. E part, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is already done. Up to 6 is done. Now I will start question number 7. The question is, how do we define the periods in the history of India? How do we define the periods in the history of India? The answer will be, we define the periods of Indian history as follows. A. Ancient period. That means the time between the invention of writing and the end of the Gupta dynasty belongs to the ancient period. You know that total history is divided into 3 parts: ancient period, medieval period and modern period. In this question, the question it is asked to you to define the periods of the history of India, that is Indian history. How did the historian divided the periods? The first will be ancient period, the time between the invention of writing and the end of the Gupta dynasty belongs to the ancient period. Number B, medieval period, the time between the Delhi Sultanate to the fall of the Mughal Empire, that is called medieval period. The time between the Delhi Sultanate to the fall of the Mughal Empire is called the medieval period. C. Modern period, which is called modern period, the time from the coming of the British till now. What is going on now? Up to that period. So, modern period is the time from the coming of the British till now. So 7 question is over. Now one short question. Write down question number 8. What is the oldest form of writing? What is the oldest form of writing? In my first class, I have already discussed with picture. I have given there, explained there what is called hieroglyphic writing. That is the oldest form of writing. Write the answer. Hieroglyphic writing is the oldest form of writing developed in ancient Egypt. Hieroglyphic writing is the oldest form of writing developed in ancient Egypt. It is given, you know, that it is called this picture's hieroglyphic writing is also, it is called as pictographic writing because the pictures are there depicted here. So this one is called hieroglyphic writing. It is from ancient Egypt. So question answers are already cleared. Listen students, you write these question answers from 1 to 7 in your classwork copy. I have already told you to make 2 copies, one classwork copy and one homework copy. Both the copies will be single lined copies. So you write these 1 to 8 question answers in your classwork copy. After school open, I will check all these question answers. Now some word meanings I will give to you. Word meanings are already given in your book. You can see that in page number 10 in glossary portion. Glossary part you can see all word meanings are given. For your convenience I have given here word meanings. First one is past, the time before now. Past, history is all included in past. So the past means the time before now. Next one is technology, the application of scientific knowledge. The application of scientific knowledge. Personalities next. Personalities means famous person. For example, great Emperor Akbar, or Nelson Mandela, or our father of the nation. Who is called father of the nation? Mahatma Gandhi. These personalities, they are all famous persons. Next one is decade. A period of 10 years is called a decade. A period of 10 years is called a decade. Next is ancient. Ancient means a very old time. Of very old time. Next, characters. Characters means written or printed letters or symbols. Written or printed letters or symbols. It is associated with the hieroglyphic writing. You know, in that hieroglyphic writing, the word character you will get in this ancient form of writing. The characters look like pictures. So here characters means written or printed letters or symbol. Here it means that. Next one is sultanate. Sultanate means the rule of sultans. That is called sultanate. Coexist means exist at the same time. Coexist means exist at the same time. All this from this chapter, you write this word meaning portion, this part word meaning also in the classwork copy. Okay, students. So up to this today's task, this much. Thank you.